Logan here with Southern Utah Outriders YouTube channel. We're in the mountains of southern Utah, riding horses, shed hunting, eating really amazing food today. Come along with me, you're going to enjoy this video. He's my best boy. What's up, bud? Missed ya. Haven't seen him in a week. He's having Oreo withdrawals, dude. He's just such a good boy. Another one? Such a good boy. Not kidding you guys, man. He is just the sweetest boy. Just walks right up to you. Oh, he wants to say hi to the camera. About ready to head out. We're going to be packing out Oreo and then potentially Piney. He kind of, when you put him out in a pasture like this, he doesn't really like to be caught. We're going to have to, but we'll see. I brought treats this time, so he potentially could come up. But my boy Oreo always just comes up to me. Goosenecks, because they're so hard to frickin' get into, bro. They're so hard to just get to be like as flexible as a ballerina to get under here, bro. He's just I'm telling you guys, he's seriously the nicest horse I've ever met in my life. He's just so good. But he's gonna go on a ride today. See Piney? You can't see Piney, but Piney's already. He's already. All right, guys, let's get old Oreo suited up and ready to go. I'm just taking this curry comb to him on all the areas that the saddle's going to be on, the cinch and everything. So we're going to get all the mud and dirt off of them. But it's going to be an awesome day, dude. We're pumped. Oh, sorry, bud. Now we're going to get the saddle blanket on him. Just gonna get it all ready to throw it on him. Dude, I love this saddle. It's like I think it's a 14-inch seat. But dude, it's freaking amazing. Because it's so light. So easy to carry. Throw on them, and it's just awesome, man. I love it. So saddle blanket kind of moved on him, but it's a cold one today, fellas. Absolutely freezing. It's actually not that bad. It's only like 27 degrees or so today. But this morning it was freezing. But get these things out the way. Maybe I want it a little higher. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. So what I like to do, I like to loop it around these rings a few times, because these Mustangs, man, they're skinny. Very, very, very skinny. But what it does is it makes it easier so that you throw this on. You don't want to put it on too tight right at the start, but I'm gonna walk him around, and then he's gonna breast collar on, make sure there's nothing's twisted. But I'm gonna take this through this ring here. You guys can't see it on that side, but it's all good. I want you guys to see, and I'll show you guys the food pack out. But that breast collar, you want it right there snug. And then there's this little clip right here that's gonna go right under here. Boom. Perfect. Actually want this a little tighter. One more ring up, and then that should be good. Okay. Last time I freaking had it all tangled. So, like I said, guys, I'm just learning as much as I possibly can every freaking time. There's just so much to learn here. All right. Perfect. Get that over there. Get one ear. Come on this other side. And then, jeez, why is that sucker on there so tight? See how he just sits there? He's such a good boy. He's got this inexperienced dink. Let's try and get this on. But it's typically how you want to get that bad boy on there for him. Okay, that looks better. We're going to get this on. Dude, he's such a freaking stud. I love this horse. Okay.
I cannot believe how tame he is for a 3-year-old. So calm.
I know. Oh. There we go. Fully saddled and ready to rock. We're going to be hitting a lot of that area right there, that low stuff. All those cedars. Hopefully find a bunch of sheds, but if not, we got a ribeye steak dinner waiting for us. All right, guys. We are off. We're going to hit a lot of these mountains this way. Get these low cedars first, see if there's any either deer horns or elk horns. But beautiful freaking country. We got Oreo saddled up. And the squad. Let's go. It snowed over here in southern Utah a few days ago, and then it dropped temp by what, like 15 degrees cold? It's like 15 now. The mornings are brisk though. Jeez. It's gonna be a fun day. The first time that I've been over this area. That big mountain face right there with all those thick cedars. Dude, that'd be a great mountain for sheds. So fun. Got Jet over there running. Best thing you could ever invest in though is these puffer jackets. Just throw a hoodie under, puffer jacket, and then I'm wearing my QU. Not QU. Cold weather like this is awesome. Probably you see me wear that basically every trip, especially in the winter. But now we're gonna go down this hill. I gotta make sure he walks, but we'll see. It's hard to make him walk while I'm trying to video. But I might have to pause real quick. Make sure I can not. Might be a lion track right here. But yeah, when we're going downhill like that, you want to make him walk. I only got one freaking hand, so that didn't work too well. There are jackrabbits. Look at all those jackrabbit track everywhere, man. Jeez. Beautiful country. Just want you guys to know this is just so blessed to be able to do this. So fun. Yeah. So as you can see, this is a lot of lower cedars, or not cedars, sagebrush, excuse me. But I always find deer sheds on this low stuff right before you go into higher country. Like I always find deer horns specifically, but once we start hitting these ridges over here, we'll start getting into a lot of elk country, where these elk, they love to just freaking come down, feed all in this grass, and there's water. There's a reservoir just right next to us, so they'll just go over there to water and stay in these thick cedars. A lot of shade, especially in the summer. They love that stuff. This ridge line here, just all through this stuff. And Oreo, one thing about Oreo, he's only 3 years old, but he really likes to take his sweet time. He's already this far back from my father-in-law and brother-in-law, but that's all right. He'll get stronger and stronger the more we go. But this guy's awesome. I know you guys hear me say that over and over, but he's just the best guy ever. Beautiful day though, to be honest. Despite how cold it is, you just wear something more and you'll be straight. But there are a lot of rocks, like you can see right there. So I am kind of like, let's see Let's see how. Oh, my bad, bud. I'm like leading in a dumb spot. Now we're gonna go down this hill here. Shed country, baby. And dude, shout out to all you YouTubers that freaking video. Like, I don't understand how you guys video as much as you do. Maybe it's because you got a GoPro. I don't have a GoPro. I just got my phone for now. But this is quite difficult. As you can see, little Colton is throwing that half draft in a circle because he ain't listening. But yeah, we made it on top of this first ridge. We got a bunch of country over here. Honestly, this is perfect. Perfect. We're gonna find a Big Daddy shed. I'm gonna let this boy rest for a second. He's like, where's my buddies? Imagine if there was just a giant freaking just buck staring at us right there on that ridge skyline. I'd crap myself. Oh, that actually might be a deer right there. But let's keep riding. We are about to head into all these thick cedars. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to video a lot of it because if it's too thick, it'd be too hard with my. But look at all this stuff. About to be thick, man. But an elkhorn will be all in through this stuff right here for sure. But you watch. Next shed horn on the board is coming at you here soon. We made it to the top of the ridge here. And we've got a couple more areas we're going to try, but I mean, honestly, so far, there's just no sign at all. And we were given this area just to try. You know, we've been hitting a lot of our usual spots, and today we felt like it would be good to try something different, but sometimes that happens when you're, I mean, it looks great on paper, but once you get in here, sometimes those elk and deer just, they don't like that spot. But worst case, we'll hopefully stumble upon an older shed when they did used to live here, and Oreo gets a solid workout. He needs to be rode once a week is my goal with Oreo. And any more I get, taking it. So, but meeting up with the guys up here. But I'm trying to get him to go faster and keep up with these guys, but he ain't doing it, dude. But I think we're all hungry, so we're gonna start a fire right here and eat some ribeye steaks, and brought some campfire bread that I made last night, which should be really, really good. We made it up at the spot we wanted to cook, and so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this fire started right here. We've got this dead tree, so it's gonna be perfect, so that we don't have to walk around and try to find firewood. But we're gonna start it right there. We got this pyro putty that we're gonna use, and then we're just gonna be lazy and run a lighter here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a little bit of this. We got a little bundle right there. I'll show you guys here in a minute. With this pyro putty here, there's Jet. Come and say hi. But this stuff is awesome Comes in a little bag like this, and they're waterproof, they're super light, and they burn forever. But we're going to take this, get all fired up. Jeez. Burned my freaking finger. And we're going to throw it right under there. We want to put them kind of like crisscross so it breathes. Keep stacking little sticks on it. Like that. I'll blow on it. There we go. Okay. But this stuff is awesome. Just fires it right up. All right. Get that bad boy going. A couple more. We have fire. Now we're just gonna grab a bunch more sticks and get ready for this cook. Okay, now we got this fired up, and we're gonna need a lot of coals. We got a lot of good food in the menu today. So let's go grab some firewood. Help these guys out. Breaking down this pine. This will burn forever. Colt's struggling. He needs to hit the gym. There you go. Alright, now we got it fired on all cylinders. Yeah.
That you pack on your saddle.
Dude, yeah.
You can just cut this stuff off.
We got a Ace. Big boy Ace. He's awesome. Half drafting. Dude, he'll go forever. And then we got Oreo. You guys have met him. You guys will see a lot of Oreo. This is my main horse, and dude, he's the best sucker ever. I forgot to bring him treats. I was gonna bring him treats today as we all eat together, but I didn't. See, look at me. Like, what the heck? Where's my treats? But and then we have Spork over here. I gotta be careful. I wore cowboy boots and freaking they're slicker than crap. But this is Spork. He's only been in the mountains like barely any time. He's a reining horse. Our my uncle-in-law trains and sells these reining horses. But oh yeah, now we got that sucker going like crazy. The coal's here, so we can start cooking. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate on the jet boil. One of these days I'll be sponsored by them, and take them on all my adventures. But for now, I'm not sponsored, which is all good, because you gotta start somewhere. Yeah, oh yeah. Wait, the
Big tall one.
oh no, But got the water. Let's set this up real quick. We're gonna do some hot cocoa on the jet boil. So got this stand that we're gonna. Oh, geez, I just freaking dropped that. Oh, yeah. Let's get this. Let's get this on. We're just gonna duck this whole thing in, dude. Get it all fired up so that we can drink a bunch of hot cocoa. But All right. Okay. Okay, so we got this part set up. Got the water in. It's fired up. So easy. Okay. And then you can watch it here. Now we wait for this to boil up. But man, it's just so lightweight. You can take it wherever you want. They fit in these pack saddles like so easy. These things are awesome. The mountains way up there. Beautiful country. And we got the fire going. Horses eating the crap out of that tree. We got all these mountains here. But still got a little bit of time left on this, but let me show you guys the hot chocolate. So this is the hot chocolate we have. Ghirardelli. This crap is so freaking good. So good. And then for dinner we got this bread I made. I did the recipe for you guys, so you'll see it on the first part of this video. But we got some of this bread, got some steak, and we're starting to get some good coals right there. So we can start cooking here in a minute. But it's almost ready. It's gonna be delicious. I just got the water boiling, so let's take it out. Get that. I don't know why it's not coming off. Okay. Put a little bit of water in that one. Okay. Ooh, that is cooking. All right, we need more water for one more, so I was gonna do that in a second, but let's throw some of this hot cocoa mix in here. Spoon. There you go. Hot cocoa on the mountain. We got this cast iron skillet here, and then I'm just gonna kind of set it right there. We're gonna start with the bread first. Get this pan super hot. I got a little bit of oil that I'm gonna throw down here. Just a teeny bit. There we go. That'll do. All right. So we got some of this bread here that I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna just stretch it like that, make like a tortilla type thing. Wow, that's hot. And then just throw that in there. Wait for that to cook. But yeah, it is cooking. Okay. You should be ready to flip. Oh yeah, it looks delicious. It's amazing what 3 ingredients can feed you. Like, I mean, honestly, we could eat this all day and be completely fine. Okay, so got some honey butter right here, homemade honey butter that I made last night. So while it's hot, let's freaking smother that all like this. Oh yeah, this looks delicious. Look at that. All right. Campfire bread. Oh my. Tastes like a scone. That's delicious. This is literally 2 or 3 ingredients and you get bread like this. We got Colt in the vid. My gosh. Absolutely delicious. Wow. Mmm. Put that in. I think we're ready for the flip. Already. Yeah, that crust is looking real good. Just double check. Yeah, let's flip her. That looks delicious. I don't have a fork, but a little on the rare side, but delicious. Mmm. Mmm. So good. We have no plates, no freaking nothing, and we're just pounding it. We got a few more steaks.
Bring you a little. Just buy your little mesh kit from the.
That just needs a little long. Yeah. All right, let me show you guys here.
Uh-oh. That fried bread. Grab the fried bread.
Fry bed's freaking getting cooked, bro. And then my knife and stuff. Just grab some snow here.
Yeah.
Clean it out. Make sure this handle cools down before I put it back in the saddle pack. I don't want it to burn it. But just clean that out. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Just take these little snow cubes and treat it like a sponge, man. It'll get all that crap right out. Okay. She done? Knife. Spoon. Okay. Yeah, wrapped up our day. No sheds today, but it was an absolute blast, and we will see you guys in the next one.